Hello, guys. Welcome back. This is RandoGEEK. All right, guys. So we have an article here regarding AT&T. You can find a link for this article in the description below. So it looks like AT&T is going to shut down its retail store at the Mag Mall this summer. All right. Now I do want to let you know that T-Mobile is also going to be doing the same thing, and pretty much, it looks like it has a lot to do with just the way people are shopping today. We're living in a different world. Things are different. Most people choose to shop online. We can thank Amazon for that, for offering an extreme amount of convenience with Prime, right? You order your items, a lot of the times you'll get your purchases cheaper, right? And if you use the Amazon card, you get rewards, etc. And then of course you get Prime, which can either be same day or next day. Either way, it's convenient. They pretty much always have what you want. So as a result of this, most people do their shopping online, right? So retail stores like AT&T and T-Mobile, they're just not. They don't see the worth in keeping these locations open. There's rent that has to be paid, right? High rent at some of these locations, especially if they're big shopping centers that attract a lot of customers and tourists and whatnot. So there's not really a need. Then there's employees and there's benefits, and so it's just a waste of money for them, right? So a lot of them are saying, well, we're going to shut down. Obviously, we're going to shut down the stores that cost us the most to run. They get the least amount of traffic, right? So that's what we're seeing here. So in the article that was provided by NBC5, the company AT&T confirmed that it will close the location at 600 North Michigan Avenue on August 1st. The company says that shopping patterns and phone-based services being used more heavily by customers both played into the decision. So there was a statement made that says consumer shopping habits continue to change and we're changing with them. So this is a spokesman from NBC that said this. That means serving customers where they are through the right mix of retail stores, digital channels, and our phone-based care team. So according to the spokesperson, all employees at the store will be offered jobs at other retail locations in the city. So that's good at least. At least they're trying to get them out there. I mean, it could be kind of like a switch and bait where they may not be able to relocate. So could be kind of like what they're doing, what AT&T is doing with the forcing managers to come back, right? They know that they're not going to be able to travel or relocate, so they could say, well, we offered you a job, we can't make you take it, and we can't make you be available to relocate. So then, it's like the kindest way of being able to terminate someone without having all this criticism on fall on them, because they could always say, well, we offered you a job. So that could be something like we're going to see here with this. And, I think we might see more of this, which is pretty much just common sense at this point. A lot of our favorite stores have been closing down for years thanks to Amazon and other online retailers, right? So this is just the beginning. Things have changed with the way people do things. Everything is different now. Everything is digital, right? When you buy stuff in the store, nobody really even uses cash anymore. Everything's on a card, or you're using your phone, you're using GPay or Apple Pay or whatever it is, right? So things have evolved. Technology has evolved. People have evolved. The way we do business is completely different than the way we did it as little as 10 years ago and certainly 20 years ago. So what else do we got here? Several retailers have closed on the Michigan Avenue in recent months, including Banana Republic, Macy's, Uniqlo, and Timberland. And it's not mentioned in this article because there's not much information that I can share. There's another article or two which you have to be a subscriber, so I wouldn't be able to share it with you guys. But T-Mobile will also be leaving the Mag Mile, and it's for the same reason. They're not getting enough traffic. They don't see the worth in it at this point. Like I said, this location is a hot location, or was a hot location, so it's probably very expensive for them to upkeep the place, and it just doesn't make sense for them, So earlier this year, it was reported that the vacancy rate on the Magnificent Mile had reached 29%, but other companies have slowly started to open new retail space as shopping practices trend towards rates seen pre-COVID pandemic. So I don't know. It's hit or miss. Some are saying that it's a good time to reopen locations. I think many of us feel it's not, people are just not, they're not traveling to these places like they were, you know, especially because of, you know, COVID. Like people are still worried about it, right? It's still around. It's not big and as it was, but it's still around, right? So people are still a little weary of where they go. And also, it's just you don't need to go to an AT&T store to get devices anymore. You can get it on their website. You can buy it from Amazon unlocked. Not really a need for these stores that much anymore. So, you know, what are they going to do, right? These companies are looking to remain profitable. They're looking to save money. This is the best way for them to do it. Get rid of the overspending, right? Why maintain stores that nobody's going into, you know? And, you know, it's a shame because it's nice to have them around when you need it. But, I mean, this is the way business runs. And these are how these carriers are looking to cut back and save as much money as they can. And this is the best way they can do it, right? This is the easiest way, is get rid of the heavy extra baggage that they're not using, right? So you can find a link for this article in the description below. Feel free to hit me up in the comments what you think about this, any insights, any inputs. You know, I'm always like to hear it. Always like to talk to people that, you know, want to comment about this stuff. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. As always, I want to thank you for stopping by and watching. Much appreciated, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.